And a day after what the Minister for Canada-U.S. Trade called constructive talks in Washington, Dominic LeBlanc was joined in the U.S. Capitol by other federal ministers. CTV's senior political correspondent Michael Couteur is in Washington, just outside the office where that meeting took place. Okay, Mike, it was the U.S. Department of Justice that reached out to organize today's meeting. So what's that about?
Yeah, we were told it was a touch-base meeting, essentially, with the Canadian Justice Minister, Sean Fraser, Public Safety Minister, Gary Anandasangari, and Kevin Brosseau, who is the fentanyl czar. He was appointed the fentanyl czar, essentially in response to the questions at what was happening at our border with the United States and what Donald Trump had said, the U.S. president, saying that there was too many, or too much, I should say, fentanyl flowing in from Canada into the United States. Now, in that meeting, it lasted about 45 minutes, as you said, just behind me here at the Department of Justice. And we're told it was a very warm and cordial meeting. And in that meeting, the U.S. did acknowledge the work that Canada is doing at the border. Didn't say whether or not they could qualify how well it's going, but certainly the fact that they're having this meeting, of course, is positive. And building on that meeting yesterday between Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and Dominic LeBlanc, we're also told that Minister Fraser and U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi exchanged cell phone numbers, and they agreed to keep in touch going forward.
Okay, now, Mike, Dominic LeBlanc is now back in Ottawa. So where do trade talks stand with Canada and the U.S.?
Yeah, we heard that he's cautiously optimistic after those meetings and saying that things went quite well. Now it's going to be in the hands of Ambassador to the U.S., Kirsten Hillman, and her counterpart, U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer. They will be doing some of those meetings and doing some of the work on it. And we're told that Howard Lutnick and LeBlanc will continue to keep in touch, but don't expect any meetings between the two of them for this week at least. Sandy?
Okay, thank you, Mike, in Washington.